Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. To open today's webinar, what a whipsaw price action yesterday was. With Donald Trump's victory, the Aussie price action went to challenge that 77.40 level, broke but did not sustain, and from the reaction from the failed challenge plummeted to a low of 75.78 and now coasting in a range of 75.95 to 76.95. In light of the broader term pattern breaking down, does give further confliction that we should see a move towards 75.95, and a break beneath there would open further towards 75 cents and reassess from there. Fresh advances towards 76.95.05 should fail, with firmer resistance above at 77.50.65. Well, with the dollar index rebounding very aggressively from 96.20, the euro attempted to rally beyond the resistances of 111 to 112.15.40 and failed, with all the gains given back, and a weaker close in New York does give further pressure to the downside and look towards 108.70 as minor, with the objective holding towards 108.20.35 and reassess from there. Looking towards the top side, resistance comes in at 109.70 and higher, and most probably to be respected if challenged at 110.45. Well, dollar yen, after taking out the support at 102.70 yesterday, plummeted towards that next challenging level of 101.05.30 and was respected. Rebounding from there, now looks for further pressure to the upside. However, we do need to clear 105.90 to promote a further rally on towards 106.60 to 107.20.35. What is interesting to note is the dailies are bullish. However, we need to see that break. Otherwise, we could see a small retreat back towards 105.30 to 104.60 before the next direction coming out, which could be bullish. I still hold the view that the fact we could even see the market eventually claim 107 before initially giving all the gains back. Sterling held to a very conservative range considering how the other markets performed. Locked in a 123.50 to 124.50 range. Fresh advances should fail, and I'm looking for a move down and take out that 123.50 support and look lower towards 122.80 to 122.20 and reassess from there. Above 124.50 should find firmer resistance at 125.35. Gold, very, very impressive rally as it sails all the way to the highs of 1,336 before plummeting back to an unchanged price from yesterday's open around 1,275 to 80. In light of the rejection and also negative technicals in play from a 4-hour view, looks for a further decline and to challenge that 1260 level. If we get a break beneath there, then the next target comes in at 1240 and reassess from there. Resistance to the top side comes in now at around 1280 to 88. And to wrap with oil, the market fell towards that $43 a barrel level and responded very, very firmly as demand elevates prices back towards that 46.20 level. Although we haven't seen hardly any follow through to the upside, I am bullish and I do expect to see a move higher towards a potential target of $48 a barrel and reassess from there. Any pullback should again find demand towards that 43 level. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day ahead, and as always, look out for my intraday report that's released in the short coming hour.